Classroom on September 9th. The schools shut down on March 13th due to coronavirus and students transition to online learning. News Channel 2's Brent Carney is live tonight at the school to tell us more about the decision to reopen this fall. Brent, good evening.
Good evening, Kristen. Officials with Notre Dame tell me that they've been working on this plan for the past 3 weeks, and they also say that students will be returning to school in the fall with some new guidelines that they may not normally be used to. Notre Dame Executive Principal Roy Kane says he's looking forward to seeing these empty hallways once again filled with students.
I, for one, be excited. I think the kids will be just as excited. It's been a long time. March 13th was their last day on here. Then when you figure in getting back to, for the kids, getting back to athletics, clubs, activities, and stuff of that nature, I think it'd be a very exciting time.
School trustee Carrie Patello is the chair of the school's crisis committee, put in charge of planning the school's reopening.
When we really started to think about transitioning to reopening, we really wanted to follow the models of the colleges. So we started looking out, and as Vin mentioned, when Utica College announced their reopening, we started to take cues from them.
Now, a couple of things that students and parents should expect when they go back to school is that students are going to need to wear masks while they're inside of the building. Desks will also be spread out 6 feet apart to abide by state social distancing guidelines.
And we will be looking at maybe providing temperature checks and things like that. We will have triage units set up in case someone does feel sick to be able to isolate them.
Notre Dame Board of Trustees President Vincent Gilroy says the online learning was one of the school's biggest challenges, especially for teachers and parents.
It's been so hard on them. Our teachers have had to do double duty. I mean, this is really, I don't think people appreciate the effort that's gone into this from the administration to the teachers to the parents. It's really been challenging, I think. So.
Once the school year transitions from online learning back to in-school learning in September, Gilroy says teachers will gauge where students are academically and will adjust if needed.
We're worried about it, because of, parents teaching things. I don't know if I could teach my kids some of the classes that are being taught in this school. So, we're going to gauge each child as they go, and if it takes us some time to get them caught up, then we're going to take the time to get them caught up.
And Kristen, school officials say that they are going for a normal school day as well as a normal school year. And they also want to get kids back into not only the academic routine, but also the social benefits that come with being in school as well. And coming up at 6, the school does have a plan in place in case they do need to shut down again if the coronavirus cases do spike in our area. I will have those details coming up at 6. But for now, in Utica, Brent Carney, News Channel 2. Kristen, back to you.
Brent, thank you. Primed